Welcome to Chimo Chills. This is the Vampire Throne. You found Chimo Chills. This is the Vampire Throne. Look at that beautiful work of art. This is kind of a continuation episode from the previous one. We are at 5 wars, then 4, then 5, then maybe up. I don't know. It went up and down so many times. People kept declaring war on me. It's like their AI brains just all collectively, but they weren't part of a coalition. They just, all these separate wars. I think I declared 1, maybe 2 of the total 6 wars I believe I was in. It may even be a Chimo Chills record for most wars in one episode. Especially considering I didn't declare almost any of them. It makes it that much more fun, let's say. Okay, so I couldn't finish up the wars. I usually like to finish in peace, you know. There was just too much going on. The episode was going a bit long. So we have to finish up what we're at here. Okay, so you'll deal with rebels. Yeah. I just want to get out of these wars. I want to claim land, and then I'm going to declare another war. I'll show you where in a moment. Where am I running you to? No, actually, let's change that plan. You're going to go west. You're going west, son. Okay. The rebels start coming. Let them come. Let them come. We knew they were coming. We welcome the rebels. It's 4,000. They don't even matter. Let's make sure we get this all carpet siege. That's the route you're gonna make me go? Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. That's fine. Hey, we're in a battle down here. Look at this. Oh, we lost a battle. What was that? We attack onto mountains? Yeah, we attacked onto a mountain fort. Oof. Oof. Pretty good general. A 5-5 general, but no, it's hard to win attacking into a mountain fort. Not the ideal attack. Okay, so Helgen. How did this war happen? Did you declare on me? There's a show superiority. So yeah, he declared on me. Doesn't look like we have claims. I will expand my Dread Horde clan. Dread Horde clan, yeah. So at least the one province. I don't think I have... No, I don't have that occupied, so I can't give him any of those. So without trying to, like, drag this out forever, what if we did something like that? That pushes the frontier. That makes them think about what they've done. You don't need to be allies with Sus. No, definitely not. And... any other... No, that's enough. That's one ally ending is enough for me. Boom. Alright, so we got out of another war. This is good. I actually could have done that in the end of last episode, but we don't mind at all. And that gives us another fort. We didn't grab a fort there, unfortunately, but not the end of the world. That's an expensive one. I didn't realize I took an expensive province there. 11? That's not so bad. But yeah, we'll get coring them all up. Now, just a reminder what happened event in last episode. You look at all these cores I have. We got free cores. The Vampire Nation got free cores on every single Snow Elf province. And all of those have Snow Elf as the culture. So it is awesome. That's probably not going down this episode where we're going to actually bring the hammer down upon them. But the hammer will be coming down upon them. If not this episode, it's going to be next episode. We will bring that hammer upon them. Oh, it's these guys, yeah. I don't even want to be in this war. Apple Watch, will you just peace out? Yeah, you will. Oh, look at that. I have some more score against you. Okay, so we don't want you... Definitely... Oh, it's just access through Iverstead. So I don't care about that. I don't want you being allies with them. They're not close to me? That's fine. That's a less country. Look how spread out these are. I don't want to fight all these countries. What is this? What is this? Out of this. That was the offensive war my buddy just decided to declare. My subject nation that can declare offensive wars for me as his overlord, apparently. Alright, so what is the war goal? It's a show superiority too. What if I just white peace out of it? Well, after we have this fort, we'll have enough war score to do something. But I don't know how long that war is going to drag on for, to be honest. I don't need it to just drag on indefinitely. It doesn't really help me. Okay, so this is the other war. They are allied with the Cinderheart clan. But if you take a look, the Cinderheart clan's abandoning them. They are in their own war. But I did want to finish this first. I really did. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take what I want. Well, we'll see. Let's get this fort done. With that in mind, we know it's going to be at least a few months. So I'll get these guys. Ah, we're rebels. Rebel scum. Go after them. Diplomatics cost, culture conversion. Yes, sir. Because we are converting culture like madmen. Like mad vampires. Here comes the rebels. This is all these like separate little country tags that exist in this area. So it's just, you get lots and lots of rebellions. And then of course the peasants. Well, they're just mad about me being in constant war for every episode. Beginning to end in some. It's occupied by snow elves. Who's snow elves? Snow elves. Okay. Not you guys? Ah, whatever. That is one of the cores that I wanted to give to my buddy there. Foral host. Alright, Foral host. It's a core for you. And when we get this fort, it should just drop. Drop. Do it. 49%. That's like 50-50, right? Hey. They could hear me. Now, would you give me those two? You're not even close, right? You're not even... You need at least 10 war score. That's the problem here. It's this... I'll have to deal with you first. Get on here. Leave one. On to the next. Oh, I don't know. Again, do I just want a white piece out of this? Like... They're just so far. Like I have zero desire to run down here. Can I even get? I can. Alright, fine. Let's look at clear offer. Nothing. Alright, we're doing that. I don't want this war to drag out anymore. And because it's a show superiority war, I'm not going to get a ticking war score. I'm going to have to run down into all his allies' land and take care of his allies one at a time. I don't want to do that. Alright, I will have to take care of all my rebels before I can seize land, unfortunately. And there is a bunch of them. So we will get everyone involved. And you're coming home. That's the plan. We're going to be seizing land, and then we're attacking on the Winterborn, who are isolated and alone. Boom. Launch the fort. And there's even more. Like, look, there's a whole bunch more rebels to come. So it's I gotta be ready to jump on them. Oh, I'm stuck here. No, let me home. No, I did not mean to do that. When I declare into my next war, that shouldn't be a problem. My rebels are fighting my rebels. Let them fight. Let them fight. We love it when rebels fight rebels. And we got the 28 stack on the capital. One's definitely enough to handle that. I don't need to over-respect them. And since you're stuck over there anyways, bud, you might as well be training. You as well. It's these two. Once I get these two rebels, I'll be able to seize the land. Knock on wood. Don't pop. No rebels pop, please. Oh, he's at 21%. I gotta actually speed this guy up. Let's force march him. Oh, I don't want him taking the capital. That fort must not be done. No, the fort is not done. That's why I'm building that fort. I don't want quick siege downs on my capital. No, sir. 28%. You can do it. You can do it. Hold out. Hold out. We're coming as fast as we can. Yes, they did it. Nice. And just like that, we can seize land. We're up to 75% crown land. Still get big negative hits on your state maintenance and advisor costs with that. But, oh, is that the higher crown land we have? The higher the hit is on those? Is that how that works? Ah. I think that's how that's happening. I see. That makes sense. Okay, that's a little different than base game, of course. Alright, so we seized the land as we wanted. You're training, you're training. Now you are left all alone. I want to make sure I attack him before... Let's get on the border. His buddy is in a losing war, so I don't see him being in a rush to come jump in on this war at all. For sure, we'll get that coring. Take a quick peek at the culture. Get out of Mox B5. Yeah, so the ones that are under 100, it's just I just spend the points. 33, no problem. And then slowly we'll pop out the vampire purification one at a time. Oof. Ooh, I'm actually spending the money. Didn't like that. So let's find Orlel. Orlel's a 1/1/1. Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend the 100. It's too expensive. I'll be able to convert them for probably 33. All right, we are on their borders. They've realized they are in danger. I'm in danger, and we're going. Let's take a look. I don't know where their army actually is. And do we have unrest there? No. Okay, so you're safe to train. Can you get access home? No. Well, you might as well keep training then. We'll get access home at some point. If nothing else, he'll be able to kill the rebels that'll pop up over there, because there will be rebels over there. How did you? Oh, the land access. All right, well I gotta chase this guy. I can't have him getting onto my capital region that easily. No, I say to you. I'll get you onto the 2 forts, because I know where the entirety of his army is. Oh, did that fort just drop that quick? Oh, it must have not been occupied. Was this one? No, okay. So the other ones were occupied, but that one force just completely fluke luck or whatever, fate, whatever you want to call it. I attacked the one that wasn't occupied. That was not planned at all. All right, let's get the force march going. I want to make sure I get that army. At least that 8,000, the stragglers, the 8,000 stragglers behind. I don't know what they're doing. Green War. Can't get claims. Who are all your subjects? That's it. I think you might as well come home. You're fine there. And on Schornhelm. Oh, so we got all of that. We got all of North Point. Okay. Well, then I'll just grab... Yeah. To center a trade. Sure. Go back to improving with our ally in the south. How are we doing? Alright, we caught the one army. And we call that a... No stack wipe. Alright, a little preemptive. That's fine. I don't know where he's running to. He seems to be kind of going the wrong way. I bet she's running into this plot right there. Yeah, that's where his buddy went. That's where his buddy went. I always spend the 25. All right, well, might as well secure the wiping. Yeah, they're all staying there for me. They know I'm coming. They want to play. So you got one repair tick. Oh, I didn't get the whole wipe. I only got half the army. That's fine. they're just gonna start fleeing next. So this navy is pretty safe. They have the heavies with them. That's another fort. What do we got their numbers at? Ah, they're being reduced. So let's get them carried siege. There's no point in dragging it out. The battle is happening. Where are you running to? I can't get a stack wipe to save my life, but they are also losing, so I won't complain. The truth emerges. Oh, this is the first time I've had this. But so for 25 admin points that I spent on this event, I got 258 ducats. Yes, please. That sounds wonderful. Yes, please, sir. Now, this isn't a stack wipe. I don't know what I got to do. It feels that this is the moment I've been waiting for. This is what we've all been holding breath. Oh, I only got half of the army. Well done, sirs. Well done. I'll chase you to solitude again. And that's got to be the final hurrah for them. Now, Rakul. Oh, Rakul is allied with us. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have popped the little war off against Rakul. I know I don't have a truce with them. But I, of course, do have the truce with Sus. Well, when these guys are cored, I could declare. That allows me to get that one army out who is stuck at the moment. You are gone. I probably want to let the war exhaustion tick down a little bit. I've already had to spend 2 times to get it down during that last series of wars. Ideally, I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, he's rebuilding another army. I admire your tenacity, friend. I admire you. Now, can I make you... No, you have to be all full core. So. And that's what you'll be, friends. Let the Empire grow. I like that these... All of the places I'm converting are under 2 years, so we are getting our conversion game going. You attacking me? Whatever. Computer AI sometimes just overestimates itself. Like, yeah, I got this. I'm going in. Like, you don't got this, man. What are you thinking? So it's a straight 99. Do we even need to... No, I do need to occupy this, because I want to give land to the Eagle Seer, my faithful subject, who I will start absorbing as well after this. Alright, so we have 3 armies training across land. Rebels. Go get them. Okay, so... this is one state, and this is another state. So if I give this all to the Eagle Seer... 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 all of it's got to go. I'm also going to grow the Eagle Seer to their south, or at least that's the plan. And then I would grab the rest. So let's just pretend we were going to make them not exist. It's a little bit aggressive. It's a little bit aggressive. It is kind of what I wanted to do there. So we do something like that instead. It gives us a link up. Or we allow him that side. We grab this coast. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm not even gonna overthink it. We're just gonna grab the war reps, and I believe you already lost your ally. Yeah, so I don't even care about breaking it. Alright, so he still exists, but he has been neutered. The Winterborn clan may never get another ally for the rest of this game, because they see that I've now isolated him. Like, I have him in the headlock. I'm like holding him, and the rest of the world's like, no! No! I know what vampires do with you after they're done with their headlock. They don't want any part of it. Alright, we definitely gotta let some peace return and the war exhaustion tick down. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to just let the war exhaustion tick down for about a year. I'm going to, through the power of editing, Mach speed 5 it forward, and back we go. So I let some time go. We are almost completely out of our war exhaustion. That's what I wanted to let tick down before I declared this next war. I had actually thought that I was going to declare maybe on Cinder or Wayrest. They're both weak. They're both weak, and I can attack them both. The thing is, I have these guys coming out of a coalition. I have a bunch of countries that are ticking their way out of aggressive expansion coalitions as we speak in the west. And I have all of these cores in the east. So I will take way less aggressive expansion by going this way. And it has to happen anyways. So we're kicking off a big war. It obviously won't be finished in this episode, but we are going to be starting it absolutely right here, and we're going to do the damage we can. How close? I didn't realize I didn't have that cord when I started building that castle. So it's another next year. Well, they've came that far. I will let the castle finish. That was a bit of a mistake. Not the end of the world. We'll jump into Mach speed. Of course, rebels. We don't mind. I have an army in the west. You will be dealing with just rebels. Come down to the front. Get on that front line as well. Oh, it looks like our subject has it under control. He is fine. No, maybe not. He's apparently losing that battle. He almost lost that battle. Very, very good. And we're just waiting on this fort. Again, I don't know if I'm going to wait for it. It's a full year. No, there's no need. There's no need to wait on that. That's fine. We can kick off this war. Now, we want a co-belligerent High Hrothgar for sure, because I have a pile of cores on him. And I think that's the only ally of him that... Helgen? Helgen is ally. No, he's not. So Vranox doesn't matter. Raven Rock, eh? I don't think I got any cores up there. Let's just make sure. No, we got no... Look at you, Raven Rock. Look at you go. Well, with that in mind, it's just High Hrothgar, who is his other snow elf friend. We're going to make Fort Amor. Fort Amul. Our war goal. And I don't have... Oh, come back. Come back to me. 7 days. 6 days. That makes me sad. Alright, now we can attack. It's a roughly 2-to-1. He's not in any other wars right now. So it's not like I'm attacking him when his pants are down. And he's like, no. I'm giving him a fair fight. I'm giving him an absolute fair fight. So we'll go on to the first fort. I should have 3 armies in that theater. Ah, of course, of course. My long-lost stuck army. You might as well come out and try to pick a fight, too. Alright, you got him. And I'm going to be there to reinforce before his army. So this is okay. Bunch of truces just ended. I want nothing to come of that. I don't need 5 wars declared on me like previous times. Alright, we would have won that battle even without the reinforcements. Though his ally might have came on me. So let's check. Fade Dreer. You are 3 developments, so we're definitely not going to instantly convert you. Instead, what we'll do is we'll jump into here and look for nice cheap ones. Look at that, 33, 45. Instead of spending 100 Diplo points, I'm getting 2 or 3 to 1. 2 or 3 to 1 costs. It is a good thing indeed. Now I know I have superior troops one-on-one. I seem to have superior troops one-on-one to everyone around. A lot of that's just my my army tradition. Where are these rebels? Starcadian separatists. What? You're up here. What the heck? I'm curious. Find Rock. Ret. Oh, these guys are going to be pirate? What? Okay. That's kind of fun. You have random cores. Yes, you do. You have random cores around. Pirates. It's a pirate life indeed. I'll happily come smash you next. It is a non-issue for me. Yeah, so I've sent 2 of their armies fleeing. Oh yeah, I was looking at the rebel screen for a reason. It wasn't for nothing. I'm just hesitant to have all of my armies that far east. But with no rebels popping off or anything, it seems that that's where they're needed. Oh, I don't have access that way. Alright, so be it. I'm going to keep him just training in the west. The rebels are going to keep popping. They'll be needed. That's most likely a conversion finishing or a land core. There we go. So we have our castle built over here. It was a high dev place. I should have just started coring it right away. That was a bit of a whoopsies. And we'll be on 3 castles at once. You know what? I haven't grabbed that next siege yet, so let's just keep fighting them. So be it. I've won the engagement so far. They're not having a good go of it. Where are you going with this 1,000 nonsense? Well, I'm replenishing my army, so I don't want to actually force march them. Alright, we got one. Shabam. Oh, that's a sweet general. I should not have that general. A 7725 general not engaged in this war. Yeah, this is the guy. Griffin Raphael. You should be training. Is that this friend right here? Nope. That's this friend. No, what the heck is going on? Where am I? Oh, they're right next to each other. I understand. All right, I will switch those generals around in a moment. Just with this many enemy armies around, I don't want to... it becomes slightly less priority for a second. So grab you, turn around. He just gained another level. He's a 6 siege now. Wowzers. Just wowzers. You got to get him. Alright, yeah, you're on board. You shouldn't be training. That 9,000 might actually just drop instantly. And you could be on there training. Oh, they turned around. I didn't realize they weren't locked. Okay, so they are... I wanted them to lock? Yeah. I'll take it. So this is going to be a big battle for me. But my 7726 and this plot is a wood. So it'll be a +1 advantage for me. I'm also going to start force marching my secondary army to reinforce. Because I know he's going to send down all of his armies. And this may end up being a fairly close battle. Alright, we managed to... see how this works. I'm not sure exactly how this ends, to be honest. He has a lot of armies around here. So much so that I am sending in reinforcements. Alright, 1-1. We lost the other. Okay. Who's still going in there? You? Okay, okay. Like, no, I don't want to go take that battle right away. I'm not interested in that battle. Though I can send this 30,000, and we would be able to spend them away. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. I do want to break that siege of them. Like, it's 21%. I don't want them lifting that. I just took the castle. I would like to hold on to it. So I have an army fleeing. How far are you fleeing? Just to there. Okay. And get them off. Yes. Yes. Okay. That was worth it. That was worth it. I didn't know how exactly that looked in the end, but that was worth it. We're going to come on to the next fort. That will, at the same time, allow us to get the war goal. Because I was silly and I picked the war goal in between 2 forts. Just because that's what you do. We have rebels. They're down in the area. I can just peek at unrest. No, I absolutely have unrest in that area. Might as well get them marching to the west. We know they're going to come. And I'm watching this 1,000. They can't get stacked right. 2,000 army, I should say. Because remember, it's basically twice as long to siege down an unoccupied province in this mod as opposed to base game EU4. And to be honest, I kind of like it. It slows down the expanse, but yeah, I like it. They've definitely made a real effort in this mod to slow down blobbing. You know, to nerf your blobbing as much as possible and to make it that things can go wrong if you blob too much. Well, your economy just suffers. It just suffers when you expand. My economy is looking really nice right now, though. I won't complain about it. Now, one of my missions, it's roads. So I need 11 more roads to get that mission. How much are roads? Still 100. I guess location-wise, it's almost less important. I don't know. I'll just take the... Oh, I didn't count how many that was. Whatever. I built all that I could afford. We'll take a peek when they're all done, whether I have that achievement or not. It'll make me 1 or 2 more. No problem. Okay, so that's another fort. No? Oh, yes. That's another fort. Go north. I'm not expecting them to come attack me with any zeal. Like, I beat them three wars there and I've taken 3 forts. They're licking their wounds a little bit. They're not feeling that great. Alright. I think we're just going to keep taking these little stacks. If they're going to leave them, whatever. That's 5,000 troops I just took for basically nothing. That didn't cost me anything. We'll keep carrying on in the siege. Let's take a look at their total numbers so I can see. Yeah, they got a lot of troops. I have to be absolutely respectful. I cannot start carpet sieging too much at all. I think up here I'm safer. Yeah, we got rebels. Whatever. What are you gonna do, rebels? Where are they going? Did my rebels decided to attack my war enemy? Like, I'm at war with this country here. My rebels popped and are like, hey, let's go attack the enemy of the people who we're rebelling against. Cool. Do I just let you... Oh, so they already have a core there, so I don't even care. It'd be different if I could help them get a core, because that could help me potentially, but in this case, I don't think it does. We'll go there, we'll go down to the fort, and I won't keep this army too separated. Like, I'm not going to have them in 5 stacks. I will keep them in halves. And within 2 provinces of one another so they can run and reinforce. Come on, guys, get together. Make a big army. Don't be getting stacking weapons like that. We're supposed to be the disher-outers of stacking weapons. That didn't come out right. Well, you know, we're supposed to be the one doing the stack wipes. That's what I'm trying to say. And I will definitely get my armies side by side. And this war is going nice. These are the possible next steps that happen. Either everyone sees that I'm embroiled in another series of wars, and they go wham, 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 and they rack up the tally against me, or everyone notices what I'm doing to these snow elves over here, and they all jump on them at the same time. Come back next episode to see. We're gonna put a cut here. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Go outside, enjoy the sunshine. The sun is shining in my window. Till then, you have a great day. Goodbye.